What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Noisy Boy here, and welcome back to the channel. In today's Sekiro tips and tricks video, I'm going to show you guys how to level up very quickly in the early parts of this game. When I mean when I mean level up, I mean get a lot of skill points very quickly. As you can see, we're at the bamboo thicket slope, and if you don't know where that is, in the Ashina outskirts, you come to a place where you find a lady with a bell with a Buddha charm. Now that will send you over to the Hararata estate, which is a memory. Now you can do this as early as, I don't know, probably really very early in the game. As you can see, there's a dilapidated temple, the Ashina outskirts, which is pretty much the very beginning of the game, and you got the outskirts walls, which is, well, they're all pretty much connected to the early parts of when you first start the game. So if you manage to find the bell and you've managed to make your way to the Hararata estate, it is the third sculptor idol. If you don't know how to get there, I'm sure there are plenty of videos showing you how to get there, but it isn't very hard and it isn't very far from the very first idol. You're going to need pretty much nothing for this. To be totally honest, I know my vitality and attack power are a little bit up, but we are not going to need any of that. Alright, so first of all, let's travel this way. Go straight up to here. Jump straight off. Now this is going to involve an enemy that is far more powerful than you at this level of the game. If you're confident enough to take him on, fair enough, but this is pretty much it's pretty much a cheese, really. Anything that is more powerful than can still be beaten with a death blow from behind, which is what we're going to initiate. Now I think he's one of the purple, I can't remember his exact name, it's like a purple something, I can't remember his name. Please correct me if you know what it is. Now some of you may know where we are, some of you may not, and we're going to be cheesing one of those dudes. Now if you're lucky enough, we're pretty much going to aggro him down, run to this edge and jump straight off. Now you might get some fall damage from here, but I'll show you what to do just before we hit the water. So what you want to do is aggro him down, and if you're lucky enough, he might even fall off the edge, which is actually fucking awesome. So let's see if we can do it. Starters, draw him down. He is very fast, he is very strong, so be very careful. Jump straight off, grapple on. As you can see, I took some fall damage there. Obviously if you can take him right to the edge of it and fall down, but if not and you're up to this part, what I suggest doing is coming this way, grappling back up to where we started off, just here. And I like to take out these dudes first, so... Oh fuck, what the hell, dude? Fuck, really, dude? Hey! Or you can just jump off. Fuck these guys. The whole point is not to fight them, the whole point is just to kind of change the... not change the scenery, so to speak, but just to change the aggro off of that purple shinobi to those two. So you can kill him if you want to get that extra XP, it's up to you. But just for the video timing sake, we'll see if he has actually made his way back to his temple. Which he has. And now that he's made his way back, get that beautiful backstab on his ass. As you can see, 316. Oh, XP for that. He also gives you 3 dowsing powders, which is pretty good, and he also gives you, I think it's 58 Zen or whatever it's called, and I think the first time you kill him he gives you some iron scrap, I think, little scrap iron or whatever it is. So all you need to do now, guys, is just mosey on back to the Homeward Idol, last communed idol, and rinse and repeat. Again, like I said before, you don't have to fight those two dudes. If you can get backstabs on them, I think they give you like 25 XP for each kill. You don't have to, of course, but that's just totally up to you. Like I said before, it's just trying to shift the aggro off the purple shinobi onto them, and then he kind of makes his way back to the temple, which you can get that beautiful backstab. And that's pretty much it, guys. Now here we are back at the idol once again. Of course, you're going to have to just, don't have to rest up, I guess, but you can if you really want to. But hopefully if you can get that mastered very quickly, you can do that within like a minute, maybe a minute and a half. Bang, backwards and forwards, done. 316 XP, almost half a level every time, so bam, thanks for looking good, man. So anyway guys, hopefully this did help, and if it did, remember to use that shinobi blade and smash that like button to support my channel, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I'd love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comment section below. I am your host, Noisy Boy. Thanks for coming on by, and as always guys, stay noisy.